Hi, we are excited to share with you our upcoming Activist-in-Residence Tāme Iti. Care is excited that Tāme will be joining us to talk about decolonizing the university. Tāme's upcoming visit comes just weeks after the 2019 United Nations Human Rights Council report that reminded us of the following, and I quote, "The impacts of colonization continued to be felt in New Zealand through entrenched structural racism and poorer outcomes for Maori. Maori life expectancy was lower and unemployment rates were higher. Inequalities were evidenced within the system and in mental health outcomes, especially for Maori. Maori were disproportionately represented at every stage of the criminal justice system as both offenders and victims. These social science data point to a need for conversation that attends to the nature of inequalities that we witness in New Zealand today." Tāme brings his activism and art together in decolonizing structures and precisely drawing attention to the racist nature of these structures. His activism as performance offers, I hope, many openings for imagining the role of communication in social change and for imagining the role of the university as a site of decolonization. This call for a decolonization project therefore critically engages and interrogates the structural conditions that reproduce racism and poorer outcomes for Maori. Tāme Iti's activist residency will interrupt, I hope, the dominant discursive positioning and practices of hegemony that situate the university as a site for producing knowledge, which helps us enable and imagine a better world that is just, fair, and committed to producing equitable outcomes. We welcome Tāme Iti as our activist in residence. Tēnā koe e te rangatira, nau mai, haere mai.